Fuck what you heard, what somebody might try to make you believe. The first spoken word artist to be on a spoken word video that was aired on television. The baddest motherfucker that ever hit the Essence Festival on stage ripped that bitch to shreds. See, what a lot of niggas don't realize is that this nigga here gave other niggas the opportunity that they now enjoy. He gonna be the Luther Campbell of spoken word poetry. You know, because when Luther was going to jail and Nick Navarro was chasing behind him and he was practicing the freedom of speech, he the one gave them other rappers the ability to be and say what the fuck they want to say at this point. He did that. That nigga can't get an award to save his fucking life. They put him in a nasty rap video on a heartbeat, but the bitch had yet to be recognized, and which is fucked up, but he paved the way for rappers. This nigga paved the way for poets. Any opportunities you had as far as television, concerts, and plays that you open up on, it's been proven to work by this nigga here coming to the stage. All the way from Baltimore, Maryland, by way of Newark, New Jersey. Y'all give it up for not my mentor, but every bitch that ever wrote a line mentor. Y'all give it up for Taalam Acey.
The funny thing is, I wasn't even hot until he started talking about it. I was sitting there with a jacket on, like, who hot? How y'all doing? Right. That shit, like, that was like the perfect intro for me to get up and do like the wackest ass set y'all ever heard. No? No. Y'all like dead serious? Y'all like, you better be like, bring some shit. There is something about the way she conjures the ancestors. She dances when she walks like she's from the Congo. Pure. Congo, like Asada Shakur says, brothers don't understand the science behind her self-reliance. She has a tattoo of Noble Drew on her neck and a tattoo of Marcus Garvey on her breast and says, you've got to have the presence of Martin Delaney if you hope to have a future in getting past her Malcolm X. She is smooth as the Hennessy she's sipping as we listen to Horace Silver playing our third game of chess. And I can't help but stare into the natural texture of her hair as she compares George Padmore with C.L.R. James. And from there, she discusses Rodney's how Europe underdeveloped Africa and compares that to Kwame Nkrumah's neo-colonialism, the last stage of imperialism. And as her lips move, I get lost in her rhythm. And as her thoughts move, I get lost in her wisdom. I love it when she sings CCY True to the Children. I love it when we go on vacations when she puts that homemade sign on the door that says do not disturb. Nation building. She is Harriet Tubman. Love how people with a passion fast like that last chapter in Carter G. Woodson's Miseducation of the Negro. We go conjure the ancestors after every poetry reading, breathing life into the souls that surround us like New Orleans, constantly calling me back. I bathe her in compliments. I wrap her confidence around my waist. I taste her ancestors' DNA every night because there's something spiritual about swallowing the same fluids that once caused the physical forms of her predecessor slaves and tribes. And yo, you might think you know me. If you ain't never seen me with her, then you ain't never seen me alive. I said, you might think you know me, but if you ain't never seen me with her, then you ain't never seen me alive, because she goes from J.A. Rogers to Abu Bakar with her heart beats the rhythm of the Haitian Revolution and she dances to it. And her heart beats the rhythm of the Haitian Revolution and she dances to it. And her heart beats the rhythm of the Haitian Revolution and she dances to it. Singing the songs of the Cimarron colonies. I'm sorry, I just had to keep running the Haitian Revolution line. It just dawned on me that that was the line for tonight right there. Man, I'll reference Haiti again, actually. And her heart beats the rhythm of the Haitian Revolution, she dances to it. Singing the songs of the Cimarron colonies of San Salvador, and as she moves, there's something about the way she conjures the ancestors. There's something about the way she conjures my soul by day and by night. There is something about the way that she has conjured me back from the dead. There is something about the way that she conjures me continuously, y'all, back to life. That's how the poem ends, I'm sorry.